Welcome back, friends. Today I'm taking you somewhere truly special, Armenia. This land of ancient stones and soaring mountains is often overlooked, but it leaves a mark on every traveler. Armenia is a place where every corner tells a story and every face offers a warm welcome. We'll explore its captivating spirit, wander through breathtaking landscapes, touch the walls of millennia-old monasteries, and savor a cuisine born from love and tradition. This isn't just a trip, it's an immersion into a resilient, beautiful culture. Let's begin our adventure into the heart of the Caucasus. The first thing that strikes you in Armenia is the land itself, majestic, alive, and ancient. It's a place where the earth feels like it's telling its own story, whispering through the wind and echoing in the silence between the mountains. The mountains are more than scenery. They're characters in Armenia's story, their peaks watching over the land. Each ridge and summit seems to hold memories of centuries past, standing as silent witnesses to the unfolding of history. From the lush emerald valleys of Dilijan to the dramatic red rock canyons of Noravank, the diversity is staggering. Every turn in the road reveals a new vista, a new palette of colors and textures that shift with the seasons. The air shifts as you ascend, revealing a tapestry of greens, golds, and browns. Light dances across the hills, and the landscape seems to change with every passing hour, alive with movement and possibility. Overlooking Debed Canyon, with only the cry of an eagle overhead, you feel the soul of this country. The vastness and silence invite reflection, and you sense the deep connection between nature and the people who call this place home. The land shapes Armenian identity, history, and spirit. Ancient monasteries and khachkars are nestled in the wild, as if grown from the very rock, reminders of resilience and faith. Mount Ararat, though across the border, dominates the horizon, a symbol of homeland and myth. Its snow-capped peak is a constant presence, inspiring poetry, longing, and pride in every Armenian heart. Lake Sevan's deep blue is mesmerizing, its mood shifting with the sky. Sometimes tranquil, sometimes wild, it's a living mirror reflecting the ever-changing Armenian skies. In spring, wildflowers blanket the hills, a riot of color and resilience. Their brief, brilliant bloom is a celebration of life's persistence, painting the land with hope after the long winter. Every landscape tells a story of survival and faith. The rocks, rivers, and forests are woven with legends, each one a testament to the endurance of both nature and people. From the lunar terrain of Karahanj to the rolling hills near the border, Armenia's nature is powerful and humbling. Here you feel both small and uplifted, as if the land itself is urging you to look deeper. It's a place that invites you to pause, breathe, and connect. The silence is profound, broken only by the sounds of nature, encouraging you to slow down and truly listen. The landscapes here don't just surround you, they move you. They awaken something deep within, a sense of wonder and belonging that lingers long after you leave. Armenia's nature is a force that connects you to something greater. It's a reminder of the beauty and strength that can be found in the wild and in ourselves. It's a landscape that truly breathes, inviting you to become a part of its living story. To understand Armenia, listen to its stones, witnesses to millennia of history. As the first Christian nation, Armenia's faith is etched into thousands of churches and monasteries. Visiting sites like Geghard or Tatev isn't just sightseeing, it's a pilgrimage through time. Inside, the air is thick with incense, light illuminating intricate khachkars, unique Armenian cross-stones. Even remote chapels, weathered by centuries, remain living parts of the community. At Karahanj, Armenia's Stonehenge, ancient megaliths whisper mysteries of civilizations past. In Yerevan, history lives in architecture and ancient manuscripts at the Matanadaran. Holding a 1,000-year-old book, you feel the resilience of a culture that has survived against all odds. Armenia's monuments and manuscripts are symbols of an unbreakable spirit. This is a land where history is both heartbreaking and inspiring. Walking here, you feel humbled by the endurance of faith and culture. Armenia's stones tell a story of survival and hope. If the landscapes are Armenia's soul, its people are the heart. Every journey here is shaped not just by the mountains and monasteries, but by the warmth of those you meet along the way. Hospitality here is genuine. Guests are truly seen as gifts. The tradition of welcoming strangers is woven into daily life, passed down through generations. Lost in a village, I was welcomed into a home, sharing bread, cheese, and homemade wine. No words needed. The language of kindness is universal, and in Armenia, it's spoken fluently. These acts of kindness happen everywhere: taxi drivers, shopkeepers, strangers. Even a simple stroll through a market can turn into a heartfelt conversation or a spontaneous invitation for coffee. You're not just a tourist, you're a welcome guest, part of the family. Meals are shared, stories exchanged, and laughter fills the air, making you feel at home no matter where you're from. Community is powerful. Families gather in parks, neighbors chat, markets buzz with warmth. There's a sense of belonging that extends beyond bloodlines, connecting everyone in a web of friendship. Armenians are proud of their culture and eager to share it. From ancient crafts to folk songs, they invite you to experience their heritage firsthand, making every encounter meaningful. "We are a small country, but we have big hearts," a young man told me. His words echo in every smile, every gesture of generosity, and every open door. Their history of hardship has forged deep empathy and solidarity. Neighbors support each other, and strangers are treated like friends, creating a spirit of resilience and unity. Conversations over strong coffee reveal the nation's soul. In cozy cafes, stories are shared and friendships are born, one cup at a time. It's the faces you remember. The grandmother with fresh gata, the artist, the welcoming family. Each encounter leaves a lasting impression, a memory to cherish. Human connection here is profound and enduring. Bonds are formed quickly, and the sense of togetherness lingers long after you leave. Armenia doesn't just welcome you, it embraces you. The warmth you feel is genuine, and the friendships you make are real. The warmth of its people is unforgettable. Their smiles, laughter, and open hearts are what you'll carry with you. This is the true beauty of Armenia, a land where every stranger is a friend you simply haven't met yet. To truly know Armenia, you must taste its food. Each meal is more than just nourishment. It's a vibrant celebration of flavor, family, and centuries-old history. Here, food is the language of love, and every table is a gathering place for stories and laughter. Lavash, the iconic Armenian bread, is at the heart of every meal. Baked in clay ovens called toners, it's more than bread. It's a symbol of unity, tradition, and the warmth of home, always torn and shared by hand as a cherished ritual. Korovats, the beloved national barbecue, brings families and friends together. Marinated meats sizzle over open flames, filling the air with irresistible aromas and turning every gathering into a festive occasion. Dolma, grape leaves lovingly stuffed with rice, meat, and fragrant herbs, showcases Armenia's rich, layered flavors and the care that goes into every dish. Fresh salads burst with sun-ripened tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, and aromatic local herbs, capturing the essence of Armenia's fertile land in every bite. The produce here is exceptional. Everything tastes as it should, pure, vibrant, and full of natural flavor, thanks to Armenia's rich soil and sun-drenched fields. Armenian cheeses, from the salty, braided chechil to creamy, tangy varieties, offer a world of taste to explore, each with its own story and tradition. Matsun, a traditional yogurt, is a staple at every table, refreshing, healthy, and made with time-honored methods passed down through generations. Sweets like gata, a buttery, flaky pastry, and the world's juiciest apricots fill the markets in summer, offering a taste of Armenia's natural abundance and hospitality. Meals here are about abundance, sharing, and the joy of passing down stories and recipes through generations, connecting young and old at the table. Food in Armenia is generous, soulful, and deeply woven into the fabric of identity, each dish a reflection of the people's spirit and resilience. Eating in Armenia is an immersive experience, inviting you to savor not just the flavors, but the warmth and hospitality of its people. Every dish tells a story of love, tradition, and the pride Armenians take in their culinary heritage. The cuisine is a living link to the past, with recipes and techniques lovingly handed down, keeping memories and culture alive. To taste Armenia is to taste its heart, a place where food, family, and tradition are forever intertwined. Here, every meal is a celebration of life, love, and the enduring spirit of Armenia. Armenia's culture pulses with life, rooted in tradition, yet dynamic and creative. The haunting sound of the duduk, an ancient woodwind, is the voice of the Armenian soul. Traditional dances like kochari unite people in joyful celebration. Festivals like Vardavar, where everyone is drenched in water, fill the country with laughter and connection. Art thrives in Yerevan's Vernissage Market, jewelry, carpets, paintings, and more. Intricate carpets and khachkars tell stories through symbols and craftsmanship. Family and community are the bedrock of society. Despite centuries of challenges, Armenians fiercely protect their traditions and language. Culture here is a testament to resilience and creativity. To immerse yourself is to witness a nation that celebrates and builds upon its past. Armenia's spirit is unbreakable. The culture is alive in every song, dance, and work of art. It's a vibrant, living heritage. Traveling in Armenia is a spiritual experience, felt more than seen. As the world's first Christian nation, faith permeates the land and its people. Ancient sites like Echmiadzin Cathedral and Khor Virap invite reflection and awe. The hum of chanting, candlelight, and centuries of worship create a powerful atmosphere. Even the landscape feels sacred: Lake Savan, mountain trails, and silent valleys. Faith here is an anchor, a source of resilience through hardship. Monasteries rebuilt stone by stone show unwavering devotion. For travelers, Armenia offers a chance to disconnect from noise and connect with something deeper. Lighting a candle in a centuries-old chapel, you join a long chain of seekers. The journey becomes inward, prompting reflection on faith and endurance. Spirituality here is quiet, personal, and profound. Armenia invites you to explore your own soul. The spirit of this land is ancient and unwavering. Armenia's wild landscapes are a playground for adventure. Hiking reveals the country's raw beauty, from Dilian's valleys to the Geghama Mountains' volcanic peaks. The Transcaucasian Trail guides you through remote villages and forgotten monasteries. Climbing a dormant volcano, you find ancient petroglyphs and endless sky. In winter, Sagkadzor offers skiing with stunning mountain views. Rock climbing, paragliding, and off-road driving add to the thrill. Adventure can be camping by Lake Savan or foraging in the forest. Armenia blends ancient culture with raw adventure. Explore a 10th century monastery in the morning, hike to a hidden waterfall in the afternoon. The country engages your mind, spirit, and body. The call of the wild is strong and unforgettable. Armenia rewards those who seek adventure. Here, every journey is unique. Our journey through Armenia ends here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've glimpsed why this country leaves such a lasting impression. Armenia is beauty, history, and heartfelt warmth. If this inspired you, consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts below. Put Armenia on your travel list. See the landscapes, hear the stories, feel the embrace. I'd love to hear your experiences in the comments. Until our next adventure, travel safely and stay curious.